or to like at least be like, wait, what is this? Like me and B-Dot.
All right, guys. Boom. Watch. What's up? Let me just make sure this is fucking actually on right now.
Big Ben.
But yeah, we figured we'd go live really fucking fast to give you guys some content. But yeah, we're just doing a really quick watch. We're going to go with a Don't Flop battle. And we're going to watch Shuffle T versus Raptor from Don't Flop, which neither of these guys has seen. So we're all in for a treat today. But yeah, so there's definitely people in here.
You're still talking shit? Hollow's mind is right. He's just not well read. Didn't I say that? Who is that? Can I block him?
Who do you want me to hit with the thing?
What?
Yo, Soul came up in here and he was like, gave some astute observation while I was here, like, oh, the battle, and I had to hit him with the take 300 seconds to practice your bars.
Yeah.
It's just hella petty. There's nothing to be proud of.
Alright guys, so I'm pretty fucking excited to watch this battle.
Nah, I'm not gonna be on Dirtbag Show. I gotta catch a flizzite.
It's got places to be. Things to do.
We're gonna watch my man Shuffle T. Raptor Warhurst.
Yep.
Yeah, was that always, is that like a Mandela effect thing where all of a sudden the Warhurst is
has to be part of the Mandela effect.
Yeah, so
yeah, right. That's a clone. That ain't Erg. That's the Erg clone.
He changed his
That's
name.
actually Diz.
I forgot when he changed his name, but yeah. It wasn't always Raptor Warhurst, it was Raptor.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Raptor?
But but it seems like to go back and rename everything would just be so much work. But I was pulled up old battles. Randomly would see them, you know, like watching Soul shit.
For that
butter. Talking about that.
Mixed bars with cheap and funny spells, so I brought a few.
Oh, he gets no respect. I started in the middle of his line.
Right, yo.
Just didn't know we went straight in.
Set the beat shuffle, I gotta switch it up. Mixed bars with cheap and funny spells, so I wrote a few jokes. But when I prepped it seemed uncomfy well for reasons I couldn't tell, so I went looking for my boy Briggs. Cause that's what we'd always seek to look for help. He said, it's because you're having changes wreaked upon yourself to try and please somebody else. You do you, well, I'm Brian fucking Warhurst. 5'7", slightly balding, violent, always fighting, brawling, cause I was born with the heart of a lion roaring, and fighting talk is the language that I was taught. Shit, I absorbed it. I didn't get no time for crawling. I just walked in, a young little fighter forming, ready to deal with what this life has brought him, and I'm still here.
Is that Kruger next to Erg?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Yo, he does say Warhurst. He said Warhurst in that too.
Yeah.
Mandela effect, bro.
Alive and talking. So the opinion of a boss still here calling. I just walked in, a young little fighter forming, ready to deal with what this life has brought him, and I'm still here alive and talking. So the opinion of a boss fucking stuck up pansy cunt is a minor form.
I'm alive and talking.
Yeah, I'm still alive and talking.
That's a blessing.
Yeah,
that's a blessing.
Be talking, you know.
So the opinion of a pot stuck up fucking pansy cunt is a minor for me, because real recognize real and the real recognize me for it. So if it means losing a battle because I refuse to change my style for it, find me rewarding. Jesus, I'll take this one from my people when you crucify me for it. But see, I know everything he's gonna say. He's gonna use my disadvantages for disadvantages. Say shit that isn't accurate. Every single fan of his will giggle, laugh. Every single fan of his will giggle, clap with him. It's embarrassing.
Just fucked up.
Yeah, the quick stumble of words. But what I noticed about
past that.
Yeah, exactly. Could have just. But what I noticed about him from other battles too, and I thought maybe it was just that battle, is he always sounds like he's losing his voice. He's got, which I've known people like that too.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? He always sounds
like
cigarettes. Yeah.
For
like,
real.
Like this is the start of the round.
Yeah.
And you sound like you're losing your voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
He's gassing though, you know. We should have moved past
this. Gimmick acts, giggle, laugh. Every single fan of his will giggle, clap with him. It's embarrassing. This gimmick acts, I'll stick to rap. Go tit for tat with him. Ricky Hatton v Mickey Flanagan, and then
the cameraman giving him.
Yeah, that's Liam Bagnall, the guy who films a lot of Don't Flop. But yeah, that's his signature thing. You know, like in the grind time pace, I would fucking giggle behind the camera.
Really?
Yeah, I would always giggle. Also, in your battle with Pass, I was like talking. I was like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up." When you were like telling how you couldn't project, he goes, like the lines. He also jumps up and down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Sometimes you'll see.
That's funny. Yeah, we did the podcast. Mac, that was you asking?
No, someone asked, and I just.
I was like, it's
I'm like, hey, did we do the
time to promote.
They still have it, nigga. I don't know. Being in the business management with an added twist and his prison slapping women, ash and sniff. Same old shitty angle in a different bow. It's getting back the piss. Just makes me want to put an eagle in his mouth like he kissed a badge in his crystal palaces.
I've been on that line screen for a minute.
So fucking pull another one. This case closed like hidden passages. I mean, fuck jokes. Cause see, I rep for the streets. F the police. Love to my brothers that are resting in peace. Blessed to the G's. She ain't changing shit to have anyone pleased. I'll be the same guy, but the fucked up ended up being from best to the seas. Raptor. Worldwide respected MC. Refreshing the scene. I ain't getting telling jokes. So if that's what you're expecting from me, I suggest that you leave cause I rap. So I'll stick to punches, methods and schemes and watch me deliver them effortlessly while you stick to being a petty and cheap, pathetic and weak, feminine need who does nothing but discredit the scene. I mean,
That's nice. Yeah. He's not taking room to breathe though. That's why he's like that.
Yeah.
He's like going on a constant. He's not taking no time to breathe.
I think part of it is too just his voice. Like it's always, it's like in his introduction, it'll be like it's Raptor.
Yeah, it sounds like he's struggling to get anything out.
Yeah. But yeah, he's gassing though.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, it's obvious. He's gonna spend a lot of his time mocking my life, but remember, bro, there's many men in this room with life stories, the same topic as mine. You judge people from a lifestyle when you don't even remotely know what it's like. That's so hard. You diss us for the game we play while you watch from the sides, but I mean, now I do what I want to do for the times I couldn't when I wanted to. When I was wanted to, going round in circles, I've just gotta do what I've gotta do. So laugh at my expense, bro. It'll cost a few. Lost a tooth. This round, foot breaking it down. This round's been straight from the block from you. From the man them that are shotting food to the smackers and the prostitutes. You're a little fucking weed. Nothing but a posh reclusion. To get rid of a weed, you've got to attack it from the roots.
Yeah.
Alright, shovel T round one, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Raptor. It's good, isn't it?
What did he say?
He just said
Raptor.
Already.
Yeah, he already knows.
1-0.
Yeah.
Already.
Body bag.
It's good, isn't it? So like a dinosaur. Play with the little figurines on the ironing board. Make them all get involved in some little tiny war against the Lego men armed with the pirate swords. Dinosaurs. The sort of obsession you get from boys when they're young at the same stage that they're playing with their toys and their trucks. Raptor, of course, being Latin for boisterous cunt. Raptor, of course, being Latin for boisterous cunt, noisy and rough, and annoying as fuck. So you better be careful.
Already the contrast with the dinosaur, if it divide the war, with the the very like slow like
allows you to
delivery.
breathe and take it in.
Yeah, shift and just shifts changes the energy right off top. You know what I mean?
But when you see Raptor in the place, because you never know when he's snapping in an angry little rage. Like, have you got the time? I checked my watch, but I don't have it with me, mate. Oh, it appears that you stabbed me in the face. You just act all aggressive because you want to be one with the youth. An angry fucker because you've got nothing to do. Real men use reason, not fist when they've got something to prove. Can't think of any right now, but trust me, they do. Getting in fights is just ridiculous anyway. You can't argue with that. Most people go straight to violence, are stupid twats. It's like you can't adopt the opinion that I've asked you to have, so we're going to throw our limbs at each other till one of us can't do it back.
That's such a fucking amazing way to break down fighting.
Yo, that's crazy he said that because that's crazy.
Then you're from a place.
I thought you were just gonna sock me and everything. Like, yo, that's crazy. Back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the likability of Shuffle is just so hard to beat, especially when you're coming at him hella serious rapping. Like, it's almost a bad approach. But what are you gonna do? Out comedy him?
Yeah, you can't.
It's like the Carter Deem situation when someone's so
Exactly.
likable. It's
you
hard.
just don't take the battle. That's the best choice.
Yeah, I think you're right. Definitely.
We're always less than a mile. So, but then you're from a place. We're always less than a mile of someone injecting over a heroin vial. An under 12-year-old who's pregnant with child. Basically, an episode of Jeremy Kyle. Speaking of which, I've seen him before.
Kyle's probably like Jerry Springer over there. I'm guessing. Yeah.
Jeremy Kyle. Speaking of which, I've seen him before. He's one of the few battlers who I've seen previously. He actually made it to be seen on TV. From my abusive, I've actually seen him on. He's one of the abusive. Fucking, what am I talking about?
Even the stumble was more likable.
Yeah.
Way
like
more. Yeah.
And he brings it in later too. It's hilarious.
Too much character.
Yeah.
I have actually seen him previously. He's one of the few battlers who's actually been on TV. From my patience with my abusive boyfriends reaching its peak, and my drug-addicted uncle keeps stealing from me. Got there in the fucking end, didn't we?
He incorporated it into the rhyme scheme too. He's like, we got to the fucking end, didn't we? Because
that was on the scheme.
Yeah.
Damn. Hold on.
My patience with my abusive boyfriends reaching its peak, and my drug-addicted uncle keeps stealing from me. Got there in the fucking end, didn't we?
That's fine.
But I won't talk about your abusive relationship, because that won't be new. And I won't talk about you being like Shotty, because that's already known to you. But what we'll say is the very fact that things like that are overused is total proof that I don't need to. We already know it's true. Expected more.
Stay with the snap. Expected more, but yeah.
That was huge.
Let's go.
Look at that. Look at that maniacal.
That time look back.
Hey, da da da. You jokester.
Expected more.
That snap was huge.
Oh my God.
Overuse is total proof that I don't need to. We already know it's true. Expected more. But I hear you went to prison. That must have been a sobering sight. Reminds me of when I was young with my cousin. Oh, we would fight. Punch him a little hard, too hard once.
Shout out to Jonathan.
Thank you, Doe.
His name is Jonathan. I ain't shouting you out, boy. Fuck out of here.
Punch him a little hard, too hard once, and got grounded for over a night. So it's all right. I know what it's like. I think it's cool. But those mortgage guys aren't so easily impressed. Especially not when you put jail as your previous address. You tried to change it. He tried to change it to where he's from in Manchester, and they hit him with, wow, we might actually just leave that as prison for now. A lot of that stuff about Manchester was really nasty, so I really am sorry, guys. No punchline. I just sincerely apologise.
He didn't fucking do one then, innit? But he usually likes to do them fucking long multi-schemes, innit, mate? But everyone knows I'm the best at that shit, innit? But yeah, I do.
Whoa,
that was amazing.
But see, it's not just because of the cadence. Like, he sounds like he's lost his... He didn't fucking do it. And then, because he did.
But did he just rebuttal explanation? Like, he didn't want to rhyme that in no shape or form?
Yeah. I think, honestly, what I get from that is like, oh, like when Shuffle kind of stumbled and then he's like, oh, and he kind of said something like, oh, fuck that, what am I talking?
Yeah.
It's almost like he took a note like, oh, okay, like, you know, it's cool for me to talk a little
Yeah,
bit.
That's nothing like the same, boy. That nigga literally explained his whole
On
rhyme.
his angle. He was like, all right.
Oh, that's what you think of me? Who told you that? Okay, but we'll get back to the battle now.
So you think smoking is cool?
Oh my god.
Them fucking long multi-schemes, innit, mate? But everyone knows I'm the best at that shit, innit?
Yeah,
I
there's
do.
more. Hold on, we gotta
Hey,
see
Q in
more.
the
fucking-
building. We got a story in the building.
Let's go, man. Let's do this.
He didn't fucking do one then, innit? But he usually likes to do them fucking them fucking long multi-schemes, innit, mate? But everyone knows I'm the best at that shit, innit? I do them a lot better than you. It's not clever. The content is reduced.
And he transitioned into it.
That's one. You know, if I do, it's not better than you.
I might have to try that. The transition was huge just now, though.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Them fucking long multi-schemes, innit, mate? But everyone knows I'm the best at that shit, innit? I do them a lot better than you. It's not clever. The content is reduced. Stop bending the truth. I'm hot-headed. The 1 second from
Okay, what I get from that, because he's like, I do him a lot better than you, is he fucking had some shit like, he did a bunch of multis, you know what I mean? And then he didn't do, you drew out your multis, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't do it, so he's like, oh, fuck, he had to explain.
Got you.
You know, because
You got
his
to
Brown
predict it.
didn't start with, I do them a lot better than you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's,
When predicting goes wrong.
yeah, exactly.
But
I do him a lot
this
better.
is
Who the
fire,
fuck
though.
is Mr. Magoo? I look like Mr. Magoo?
Mr. Magoo, he's like blind and eats cheeseburgers, right?
Lock him. Lock him. Charles Spencer, get him out of here. Get him out of
But like the
here.
Popeye, he's like Popeye. Homie, did he sell a cheeseburgers or something?
I don't know what
I don't know. I think it's a
fucking
cartoon.
amazing.
fucking long.
Now you want to talk about he loved these watches. Get him the fuck out of here.
Charles hit him? You want me to hit him?
Nah, let him make
All right,
it.
let him live. Let him live.
Multi-schemes, innit, mate? But everyone knows I'm the best at that shit, innit? I do them a lot better than you. It's not clever. The content is reduced. Stop bending the truth. I'm hot-headed. The 1 second from Brock Lesnar when you got the squad ready to shoot like Ross Kent with a goon. Should I carry it on? Should I carry it on? Yeah. Good, because I've still got many, gotta go one better than you. Competitive dude, even got God blessing me too. From heavenly views on God, like you crossed heaven with Zeus, a fine prey. Watch every move, every 1 step from a shoot. Stop 1 step and I'll shoot pop, let it at you. We got weapons, I'm not messing with you. Hey, we got weapons, I'm not messing with you. Got skunk giving off scent in the room, it's not pepper the pew, it's the strong smelling cross messing with blues. Drop fresh in the suit, irrelevant motives. Go on forever with you. Rock it right here, one sentence for you, fresh in the suit.
He got a melody go like a motherfucker.
In the room, it's not pepper the pew, it's the strong smelling cross specimen blues. Drop fresh in the suit, irrelevant motives. I can go on forever, it's true, but I'll stop dead. Sum it up in 1 sentence for you. That's motives are the wrong method to choose if they're not relevant to just one head in the room. That's
That's a respectful ass crowd.
it's a real
Like whether they
They're like the golf clap.
Yeah,
like-
why not?
Why America can't have some shit like that? We're all rude and stuck the fuck up. That's a respectful ass crowd. Look at him. He looks respectful.
fucking bars and spitting, smarter written, punchlines are harder hitting, targeting it with smart precision. You see, I can rap for days, bro. So I'm cool to discard the limits. Fuck the times. You want double lines? Fine, that's a parking ticket now. Now I know when this battle dropped that a lot of you fans were shocked. They're like, why are you battling the Joker? Surely that'll just damage stock. Now usually I'd agree, but for this one battle I'ma have to knock, and it's cost. T is the perfect thing for aftershock. So fucking hell, is that
Because they, Aftershock, you know, the liquor, Aftershock,
I'm not a drinker.
they
I'm already
drink
drunk
tea
off half
after
of
it
this.
over there. This is why.
They drink tea
I
after
don't believe
liquor?
anything you say. I don't believe anything you
Yeah,
say.
I
dog.
don't either.
Yo, T is the perfect thing for aftershocks. I'm sick of people like you having a battle watched and thinking you can have a pop, you a gimmick. Leave battle rapping to the rappers, dog. I'll show you how it's done. While the spectators stand and watch, you think EG, yeah, just someone I'll make an example of, but you See, I'll give you the toughest battle in your life, T, and I mean it. There's not enough fight inside that the guy to confine me with. He'll take a right beating, struggling when he tries breathing, perspiring as he cries, bleeding with his eyes bleeding. I'll send him to the dry cleaners with the blood, sweat and tears he's never given on his white V film.
Alright, so this round
Send him to the
is
dry
fucking
cleaners
amazing.
with the blood, sweat, and
this
tears
round is
he never
Let's get
gave
it.
on his. Basically said wife beater, but I think he said like white V.
Yeah, man.
Whatever
Raptors
it is.
like actual material
No,
is
I
incredible.
think it's probably just what they call it out there. It sounded like he said white V something, but it's wife beater.
Yeah, I just thought he meant wife beater too.
Yeah.
His material is really impressive. It's always been an issue with me about his delivery and like not being able to get it out.
Yeah.
And we brought this up, I think, in another with him with Soul, is that he like raps on his cadence level and his projection at 9 the whole time. He tries to be there
There's
all
no
the time.
arc. There's no build up. It's just flat.
So
line
like when
a
you're
lot.
listening to it, it's like.
You're a little too excited. I see it in your face.
Yeah, I'm hyped right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not even this round, man.
That's Marlo.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, he just got a bed out of nowhere. Oh, like a carpet on his face.
Oh, you know what's funny? It's like
he's a
he
tennis
hands him
ref.
that, and you hear a Raptor go, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Because he's like, you know,
oh, a prop.
yeah.
is
Listen,
given.
listen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yo, he seems like the epitome. How you chop it? Raptor does seem like a straight old school hip hop head. That after this battle, be like, how the fuck did he win the battle? He pulled out props.
Yeah, word. Yeah. He wasn't even freestyling.
Yeah.
He doesn't even listen to Vinny Paz.
He's a straight hip hop head.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Vinny Paz.
Mr. and Mrs. Warhurst, I think it's ace you came in today. I think if we take Ryan's misbehaviour in a different way, we can see why he finds it difficult to participate with the games and things we play. You know what? Let's begin. Okay. So on May the 9th, he stayed behind because he threatened Mr. Davis' life with a pastry knife. So we made him do 80 lines. He turned up 2 hours early with a mirror caked in white saying, "You cunts are in for a crazy night." Which I'm afraid to say was right. Mr. Davis was never the same again. He died. Now, on February the 8th, or November the... Wait, I'm forgetful today. I should have checked with it. Dave, do you remember when the last time that Ryan... 7th of May. On 7th of May, I'm so forgetful.
Even a little like I can't. November will wait. Did it?
Yeah.
It was
Bro, their
all
timing is
right.
impeccable. Like him, Marlo, together.
Yeah, it's
Their timing is impeccable, bro.
and like you were
Best timing.
saying, like the creativity level he brings is like
different.
so fucking unique.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, for one of my rounds, I'm gonna write a parent-teacher conference.
Yeah. That's different. I fucked
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Creative.
Yeah,
creative.
super creative.
Last time that Ryan...
7th of May.
On 7th of May, I'm so forgetful today. Yeah, on 7th of May.
Any low-key rhyme
Yeah,
that on?
exactly.
You think that was part of it?
Yeah, well, no, I
Yeah.
think he added it in because
By
shuffle is
accident.
like Pat, where they think like in these really long multis.
Yeah.
They got that on lock. So I think he really just added that in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
On 7th of May, I'm so forgetful today. Yeah, on 7th of May. Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh my god, man! It's like not even a fucking punch, but it's so
Come on.
charismatic.
7th of May.
With it. Dave, on February the 8th, or November the... Wait, I'm forgetful today. I should have checked with it. Dave, do you remember when the last time that Ryan...
7th of May.
Hey, this for Rick.
Ricky
E.
Dolan.
For Rick.
Dropped the 50 on us.
Thank
I
you,
love
dog.
the podcast, guys. ILLMAC,
Get
you're
no
a great
shout out.
interview.
Fuck you, Rick.
Nah, there's no me without you just now.
Okay.
You know what I
So
mean?
it's kind of like both.
Yeah. If they're saying good interview, it's only because you're a good interviewee.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay, we love you, Rick. We love you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
On 7th of May, I'm so forgetful today. Yeah, on 7th of May.
That was you.
way.
I wonder if that shit is scripted. Like,
I don't know, man.
that's like a late night television
Have you ever-
show laugh.
No,
I think it is. I think he's just so the
Great
way
at
their
it,
comedy.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
think
I
so?
think, yeah. The way like they do like sketch comedy and shit.
Yeah.
Like I think so.
They
Yeah.
like freestyle.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we did this where will you be in the future thing that we get them to play, where they say what jobs they want to have by 20, let's say. So one child wanted to be, credited fame, so he drew a celebrity's name. One child drew a fire engine display because they said they were brave. One child, very touching actually, drew a picture of the heavenly saint.
You came up with that shit. Non-conversational rebuttals. Is that one of those?
Yeah. Well, I said non-rhyming conversation
Against the source?
Yeah. But he's incorporating it into his shit. I'm not mad at it.
You're Ryan. Drew the front cover of Train Spotting. Injecting away with heroin stains, next to a blade with some MDMA and a picture of Scarface with his head in cocaine.
Still that same.
Scheme.
I'm so forgetful today.
We gave him detention again. Cocaine. Stains, next to a blade with some MDMA and a picture of Scarface with his head in cocaine. So we gave him detention again. Now the other day, Ryan and another boy had a fight. I know boys will be boys, but your boy had a knife. However, I can say he's astounding at maths. He can do algebra and doesn't count on his hands. The only glitch with this we found that he has is that he can only use the numbers if he converts them to ounces or grams. In performing arts, he excels as a student and an actor, as long as you refer to him by his pseudonym of Raptor. He does sometimes lose it, and his head starts booming in an anger till it looks like the Simpsons malfunction in nuclear reactor. Oh no, sorry, you misunderstood why I brought you two into here. So we don't want to punish Ryan or let the tutors interfere. This is Manchester. He's brought our Ofsted scores through and into clear.
Offset scores through and into clear.
What that mean?
I'm sure meaning the offset being like how many good students as opposed to bad students there are.
Like
Ofsted score
curve situation.
Yeah.
goes through and into clear. We actually got you into offer him the student of the year.
Did you say you played on the phone?
There was a third. I mixed up the rounds.
Oh,
This is third
okay,
round that
okay.
Well,
was
he
on the phone.
definitely grabbed it.
That was
that
the
round.
phone,
And-
yeah.
Yeah. And then-
Damn, he got super ready.
Yeah.
Let's go, Raptor. Let's go.
Yo. Yo. Nah, but on a level, why do you even bow, bro? Like, what do you plan a game from it? Like, it's not like someone's gonna watch a battle and you're gonna go out and be a great comic. Listen, I battle because of rap. And I'm trying to get my name popping, pay homage. May have lost battles, never lost a war that has came from it. Because even when I take losses, I break even when I make profit. But ever since I got fucking robbed by soul, there's been a little circle hating and the words you say are circulating, and now I'm getting aired as fans turn against me. But now for certain changes, I'ma leave Earth against them. Use the spotlight to propel me like when you return to spaceships. I am out of this world. And see what you ain't a battle rapper, bro. You're just good at making words rhyme. Slow down puns that we get when you say them first time. Then you say them in a rhythm, it just makes it worse, right? And say shit like you're just tweeting from attention like a baby bird's cry.
That flow works well for him when he gets into that cadence.
Yeah, he cuts through clear too.
Yeah.
From attention like a baby bird's cry.
We should mix it up.
Simple. But you see, I've got the fans were intrigued as to how I was going to approach the clash. Whether we were joke or rap, he's saying, how you going to do shuffle? I said, shit, you should already know the dance. Tell Marlo to close his trap. If he opens that, I've got hoods up ready to strike like a cobra stance, and I bet I'm showing hands after he chips in like a poker match, bro. You shook me. Nah, but listen, I can... This is so fucking weird. It's your fault, bro. It's your fault. Listen, but
yo, now he's feeling like, like I was with Carter. Like, it's yeah. Where it's like, fuck, why am I?
Yeah,
but it's almost suits him better. Like he looks comfortable.
Yeah, it does.
Like, He like, seems more likable. You know.
Take you to the estate for the talk, because things ain't the same in the north. He was Southern Fair, you get battered inside of a day, I'm sure, because it's a type of fucking faggot that says violence doesn't solve anything. Brain over bronze. I'm brain over bronze because a guy born with a silver spoon eats a cake with a fork. So at the end of the day, when you start descending away, these lot will forever remember my name, because even good jokes get old, but great music will forever be played. Time.
That was the best round.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good round. That's top of the third, right?
Alright, Shuffle Chief, final round of the main event.
This was the round that I was really thinking of, and this
Hold on, is this part of his round?
Yeah. Why, what do you mean?
This is that Bill Nye, the science guy? Who's that?
In the bucket?
Yeah.
He looks familiar, though. Who's that?
No, it's nobody.
Alright, Shuffle Chief, final round of the main event. Let's go, bro.
Raptor. Be honest. Did you spike me? In Leeds? I think you did. If it wasn't you, it was one of your mates. No, I'm not going to rhyme that, by the way. Look, if you wanted me to get off my face, you should have just asked me casual. I don't need drugs to make me do the robot like I'm part mechanical. Just get me sugar in me and my dancing's magical. I'm a piñata. That's a party animal.
That's a party animal.
Fucking
Is that fire?
dude. Fucking amazing.
So I was recently talking with my mate Sue Major, and we were talking about how...
This is fire.
Talking with my mate Sue Major, and we were talking about how much we like the shoemaker.
Oh, because the Soul battle
Yeah,
where Soul said something about
Shoemaker.
shoemaker.
Yeah.
And he's all Schumacher, and he's all Schumacher with the boom.
Yeah,
like he like had it already.
That's why he's like Sue Major.
Yeah, they knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Shoemaker, got you.
The shoemaker, Sue Major, and we were talking about how much we like the shoemaker. I've been watching him ever since I was a teenager. Even though I'm saved up on my screen saver. I had this whole bit ready for when you all of a sudden correct it, but fine, whatever, fucking forget it. Now
Oh shit, that is amazing. So like Soul versus him, Soul had this rhyme scheme where he's like Bloom Bay to Soon Day to some shoemaker, and Raptor goes, it's Schumacher. And immediately Soul's like, oh, Schumacher, boom, baksha, who rather? Immediately,
Yeah,
and it was crazy, and the crowd just erupted.
Yeah,
so that's
about to body
why.
the shit out of you then.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me. It's not even gonna be close. But if he ever comes in this motherfucking chat, he's gonna have 300 seconds to think about it. So who wins the war? But so that's hella genius because he's purposely mispronouncing.
But what was the last part?
He's like, oh, I had a line if you were gonna correct me. So he's like, screw-nager, tune-nager.
Yeah, scroon saver.
Yeah, because he's like, hoping he
Yeah,
corrects
he'll
him,
correct
and then the way he tied it in, even his body language.
shoemaker. I've been watching him ever since I was a teenager. I've even got him saved up on my screen saver. this whole bit ready for when you all of a sudden correct it, but fine, whatever, fucking forget it. Now I'm gonna get serious and crying now. I'm gonna say something he won't want me crying out, and it's not something he's gonna take lying down. You are at one sec. Sorry. I got call. Quiet down. Hello? Mum, yeah, it's not really the best time to be calling, okay? Because it's currently getting a little bit awkward on stage. No, remember, I did already say I can't make going for dinner, I'm performing today. Raptor. Raptor, you don't know it?
You don't know.
He's one of the aggressive ones you said you'd rather miss. Mancunian. No, not the one that battled Charlie Clips. I know we're getting to it. Right, okay. Remember when we watched the title match? Yeah, half of it. Raptor is the one whose parts we skipped. Yeah, no, he's the one who looked like he was near death. Yeah, good point. All right, the one without the beard then.
Like they both went with souls on.
One that looks like he's near death. All right,
oh,
fair
yeah,
point.
Good point. Fair point.
Yeah, no, he's the one who looked like he was near death. Yeah, good point. All right, the one without the beard then.
That's
amazing. Weird head. Yeah. No, he mentioned the posh stuff, but you know, it's all in good fun.
Yeah, he mentioned the posh stuff.
It's all in good fun.
You're being quite talkative, Mum. Yeah, okay, all right. Consider it already done. So she said she wants me to call you a cunt. I don't have time for this bollocks today. I don't care what Moira said at work in a horrible way. Who said that? You should tell her that wasn't okay. You already did. What did she say?
Dude, his fucking body language, how he like rubbed his head, he's like, what did she say? Like, he's like fucking selling this so good, man.
Done. So she said she wants me to call you a cunt. Yeah, no, he's the one who looked like he was near death. Yeah, good point. All right, the one without the beard then. Weird head. Yeah. No, he mentioned the posh stuff, but you know, it's all in good fun. Right, you're being quite talkative, Mum. Yeah, okay, all right. Consider it already done. So she said she wants me to call you a cunt.
Yeah, the judge is
I don't have time for this bollocks today. I don't care what Moira said at work in a horrible way. Who said that? You should tell her that wasn't okay. You already did. What did she say? Sorry, actually no, I'm getting distracted, so I have to go. All right, yeah, love you too. All right, yeah, see you back at home. Yeah, thanks for phoning. Hang up though. All right, love you. Raptor. So.
So good.
Bro, did he do that before?
No.
So I think I watched the Best of Shuffle T, and I think I seen that.
Yeah, that's so incredible.
What did he do similar to that? He didn't do nothing similar?
He did a round in a coffee shop where he was acting like he was in a coffee shop against Heretic, where he's like, are you? He was going off of it, and he's like, are you aware all this is rhyming?
Yeah, that's what I seen. Yeah, that's what I seen.
Yeah.
That was classic when I think the dude was vegan or something.
Yeah, Heretic's vegan. Yeah.
There's so many layers to that. Like, bro, the fact that it's a puzzle piece almost, because you're filling in the blanks, but you get it the way he strings it along, and it adds so much more of adds layers.
Bro, that was amazing.
That's so good.
Shuffle
Is that
T?
the end?
Yeah, that's
Raptor.
the end.
So
yeah.
The whole round was a phone conversation with his mom.
Good, and then he just ends it with done.
So yeah. I'll see you back at home. Yeah, I have to go.
Fucking insane.
That's amazing.
I love Shuffle T.
I want to
He's one of
see
my
him
favorites.
versus, you know, it sounds weird, but it's the thing of how they both, their body language and gestures, everything, kill it so hard, and they're funny and charismatic. Him versus Pat Stay.
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
I mean, they already
that's
battled.
crazy.
They did the
Well, just
compliment battle, but yeah, I
Oh,
want to see
yeah,
them
yeah,
really
you're right.
battle.
Yeah.
Because they both do really similar things, like when Shuffle's like Raptor. The little, like, and he was going off like
he's
little,
mocking
he's like
already.
Raptor, dinosaurs.
You could say one word.
Yeah.
Raptor. Everyone started laughing
Yeah.
already. Pat does.
Arcane.
I like,
Hard name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it Shuffle? I don't like that compliment battle with him and Shuffle.
Yeah, it didn't really come across
Yeah.
good. It just got like
Him and
hella-
Ron was better.
Yeah, him and Roan is definitely like the best compliment battle. Yep.
Great battle.
We're gonna sign off, guys. Stay tuned. In like 10 minutes, we're gonna go live on the Dirtbag Dan show. Thank you to Hollow for sticking around for a watch. Go check out Meanwhile on Earth, podcast by ILLMAC. Hollow is the second guest. We just filmed it. It's on patreon.com/ruin your day now and patreon.com/ILLMAC TV.
Yeah.
Thanks to Hollow the Don. And
Know
yeah,
that.
see you guys